Hey everybody, Varun here from 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗀. Guys, what a day. I've got Aanchal with me. 777-8 in IELTS was a requirement and she's got more than that. Congratulations, Aanchal. Very well done. From day one, Ripan used to tell me that she is a very bright student. She is going to do it very soon. But we were missing a bit in writing section. Right? Twice you got, once you got 6.5 and this time you got 7. Writing is one section a lot of students out there, they struggle with, because listening is something you can prepare and practice by yourself. What do you think is important for writing and what students out there should do in order to get a score in writing?
I think proper preparation and guidance is required to do writing, as there's a lot of concepts which we don't know, which we have to put there. So a guidance is very important there.
So it's more about understanding the concepts, right?
Concepts, yeah.
What happens a lot of time, we assume we get a lot of information from this source, and then we are in a dilemma which source or which information should we believe and what should we put in practice. What do you think? How much time should a student spend every day in order to crack the exam?
It depends. If you know that you're good in listening and reading and speaking and you just have to focus on writing, then you have to give at least 1.5 hours a day to practice writing if you're doing general letter and essay. And if you have problem in other modules as well, then you have to give at least 2 to 3 hours a day to practice. But it doesn't take much if you are giving proper hours. I guess about a month would be all right if you are doing proper practice.
That's right, that's right. One thing which I really liked is a lot of students do think that they really need to study for 2 months, 3 months. It's not more about the time, it's more about the productivity. If you can put in 2 hours, but those 2 hours are productive, you are going to get your score within a month, I'll say. When it comes to writing, right, you prepared for the exam by yourself earlier. Why you thought that yes, you need to go for training? Why you didn't have this thing in mind, let's try it once more by myself?
Because I thought if I'll do it by myself, I actually thought my English was alright, I can do it by myself, but later on I get to know that I actually don't know the proper concept, what are the requirements of the IELTS. So I had to get proper guidance from Ripan ma'am, and she told me properly that what needs to be done, what not, and then that's how I cracked it.
That's right, that's right.
And motivation.
That's right, that's right. That's very important, because when you just miss by 0.5 and you have studied English throughout your life, you have been brought up in such an environment that you spoke English throughout, and you go for the exam once or twice, you don't really get the score, you feel like something's wrong with me. So that is where you need someone who will push you. And it's very, very important that you don't just treat this exam as your language exam. It's more about understanding the exam as well. You need to know what the examiner is looking for, because if we talk about normal life, we can survive by speaking the way we speak English, right? But it's not about how the exam works. It's more about what the examiner is looking for, what you need to provide, and how to frame proper sentences, and how many complex sentences you need to use when it comes to your writing part. Any final piece of advice for students out there going for the exam? What are the do's, what are the don'ts?
I would just say one thing, that don't take much pressure. If you are giving exam, just go prepare for it properly and go and give it. Don't stress out. If you're stressing out, you won't be able to give good results. Like, it's really difficult to do anything under pressure. That's right,
that's right. Very importantly, you don't stress yourself out, because it's more of your performance exam as well, right? Because in real life, if I'll ask anyone to converse with any other person in English, we'll be fine. But as soon as we enter the room for speaking, we know the person is going to interview us, or we are going to have an exam. We are under a lot of pressure, and things we even know, we mess them up. So it's very important we are relaxed. We take a number of mock tests in exam-like environment, expose ourselves to the exam scenario, and after that, we make sure that we know what the examiner is looking for, hit the right areas, and get your score at the earliest. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming over. That's it from this video, guys. Make sure you do not stress, take it very easy and understand the exam, and work hard, but importantly, work hard in the right direction like she did, and get your score as soon as possible. Thanks, guys. Varun from 𝗪𝗪𝗧𝗀.
Now crack your PTE sitting at your home. Language Academy brings to you the smartest AI-powered practice portal, with instant scores and feedback for all the tasks. Along with the practice questions, access free sectional and full mock tests, and get instant scorecard with in-depth feedback and analysis. For more hidden secrets, tips, strategies, and proven templates, click the link below and subscribe to our video course today.